Hello? 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 Okay. First visual novel. Okay, it said I can use controller, but I don't know if I got the controller to work. Like, I don't know if the controller's working. South, no. You got hit with the Christmas ad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you got hit with an ad. first first thing that happens, he gets hit with a Christmas ad. Yes. Twitch is starting early. Let us celebrate Halloween. This is where we have our fun. By the way, Sal, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I added everything over to this new source. So I don't know if I got everything right. Okay, you can hear me. Let me. Oop. Nope, don't move that. Don't move that. Come here, chat. Let me move you over here. Let me make you a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. There you go. You get to be tiny. Because what happens on the screen is actually important now. So you guys can't take it up. Sorry. Okay. So, quick little run through. Has hiccups all of a sudden. Okay. So, quick little run through of this game. It is a visual novel. And let me pull up the summary. Come on, Steam. Steam. Yes, I'm nervous. This is my first PC stream. I haven't done a PC stream. Two, this is a visual novel. It's gothic horror. And I have literally no idea what's about to happen. I know there's three endings though. Like, I'm going into this totally blind. I don't know what I'm about to get into. I know I am about to play as a painter that is looking for their muse. If I can get Steam to work. Curse you, Steam. Also, it said I can use my controller. I have my controller plugged up, but I don't know if I got it to work. Okay, so far, the story of this game is every night you awaken in your studio and paint your masterpiece. Or at least you try to. Oh, if only your muse would return. If only lifting your brush didn't fill your fingertips with agony. That's the summary. Like, this is supposed to be a short, gothic horror visual novel. And we're going to see what happens if I can get this controller to work. I don't think I can get the controller to work. Okay, I don't think there's a lot for me to do, so I'm unplugging the controller and I'm using mouse. Hopefully the audio works. Okay, bye. Bye, controller. This is going great. We love Scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff. And now we're going over to Mouse. This game contains content themes of and depiction of violence, death, body horror, chronic illness, grief, and dysfunctional relationships. South, our favorite things. We love those things. Yeah, our favorite things. We love them. Hold on, let me send this message real quick. Sorry, I gotta send a message. Okay, okay. I sent the message. Let's continue. So, we're going to get us some violence, some death. By the way, you can't see my cursor. Body horror, chronic illness, grief, and dysfunctional relationships. Some of my favorite things. Continue. Oh, okay. South, do you hear it? Music is playing right now. You got hit with an ad. Okay, you can hear it. Is it too loud? Okay, that was a little loud. That was a little loud. Let me turn this down a bit. Did that change? That's better. Okay, okay, South, this game looks really pretty. It looks hand drawn and I love it. How's that work for you? Just start babbling so you can hear. Okay, this is fine. I'm not drowning out the music. The music's not drowning out me. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So I guess this hunk of long flowing hair is us. And my Hitalia brain kicked in and said, France. He looks like France. Everything comes back to Hitalia. Alright. So, let's get this started. Because in like 2 hours I have to go to another stream. We said it at the same time. Oh, okay. He giggling in my ear. Over here giggling. Oh, also I have something to drink. Sexy. Also, I have something to drink because I'm going to be reading. So, get ready for this. You're going to hear me read. Every night, I find myself alone in the studio. Curtains drawn tight. My neat row of paints, palette, and brushes in the same place on the drawer by the easel. The canvas upon it sits, as always, unfinished. Marie's half-painted face, frozen in silent song. How's that? How's that going for you? Why? Is that doing it for you? It's laid out, as it always is, when I awaken here. Marie is now here to be found. She must still be at the theater, even when the curtains fall and the stage lights dim. The night is forever young to its star. I don't know that word. Damn it, I was doing so good. Skipping. I will always wait outside her dressing room, rose in hand. Scores of other bright-eyed admirers spilling through the halls, though she alone was mine, and I was hers. It's cold, bitterly cold tonight, but still I draw the curtains and open the windows wide. There's a stench in the room, deep and damp and sticky sweet, that I can't ever seem to be rid of. Besides that, the fumes from the linseed oil make my head spin. Like every night, I measure out my paints, arrange the small dabs of color on my palette from lightest to darkest. Titanium white and carbon medium yellow to corpse brown and lamp black. I wet my brush with oil and gently start mixing the pigments. It feels just a little bit like magic, watching them swirl and mix, forming new colors from old. Okay, we made it to our first choice. How's my reading? Did my reading go good? Only messed up on one word, and as far as I know, my lisp didn't get in the way. Face is always a good start. Yeah, we can always paint our love's face. Let's paint the derpiest face possible. I paint her hair, I paint her face. We are painting her face. I mix a tone as warm as her cheeks as I envision Marie's sweet face in my mind's eye. Yeah, ooh ooh. Her lips like roses, the graceful turn of her nose, those lips that glittered like stars under the candlelight. Yeah, it would be funny if they let me just paint her face. I paint my masterpiece. Semi 3 colon. It's no use. I can't focus. Her features are as hurried in my mind as a mess of oil and pigment smeared across the canvas. I sigh and scrape it off with a palette knife and mix a deep blend of black and red for the background instead. That rhymed. I apply my paint with a generous dab of oil, but it seems I didn't have to. The canvas is still wet from the last night and the night before. Really, Sal? You're correcting me out loud as I read. Thank you, Sal. Thank you for helping out the dyslexic. I really need to practice my speech. By the way, am I coming out clear? Oh, it's okay. I'm coming out clear. Maybe next time I do a visual novel, I'll put on my pop filter and see how that works. Just to see how different that is. But Sal, you're correcting me. Thank you for correcting the dyslexic. I appreciate it. I'm getting school flashbacks. I need to practice my speech and enunciation and pronunciation. Okay, let's continue. I must have painted and repainted the same background countless times. To say it's difficult to paint by lamplight, my muse nowhere in sight, is an understatement, of course. But lately, these nightly hours are the only time I find myself able to lift my breaths. Yes, I'm usually screaming in FPS games. I'm usually screaming in FPS games. I'm never soft. I stop every few strokes. Oh God, let me not do that. I start doing that when I see you say that. Wow, this ride is gonna be fun.
Spirits and arts.
We got voice acting. South, we got voice acting. We got us some voice acting. Someone just messes me. Oh yeah, another thing's happening today. Don't worry about the other thing. That doesn't have nothing to do with me. That's someone else. But we got voice acting. We got some voice acting. We got some man voice. Can we get more man voice? Nope. I had joked that the pain that forced me away from the tailor shop meant I could finally return to my paintings. At the very least. Yeah, that's all I get. Sooner or later, we're gonna get that Manhattan net. I was never any good at humor. Yeah, I'm funny. Marie had sensed my worries, consoled me, sweetly in her voice that could charm stone to life.
Oh, Sam, don't worry. I have roles lined up for months. Go ahead and paint. We can still live comfortably.
We got female voice. We got us a female voice. Also, do y'all hear that? Do you hear the breathing? British too. It's more British. Like, I can hear it, but can you hear it? Like, can you hear the breathing besides the music? Okay, you can hear it too? Yeah, like you can hear it every so often in the background. It hurt. A small part of it did. Beyond the physical, beyond the ailments, to seek her permission. To be unable to care for my darling the way I had when we were young. Brimming with talent, but crushingly unknown. Well, C had been. Also, thank you, Barkis, for showing up and dancing. Hey, Barkis party. Barkis parties anywhere. Barkis always brings up the mood. Just gotta take a moment for Barkis. Welcome, Barkis. Welcome in. Barkis dances at a funeral. When I have my funeral, I just need Barkis to get so up dancing. Like, no announcement, no context. I just need Barkis to get running and get start dancing. Oh, you don't remember the song? Eh, what's the song? Working on my coffin. He bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he writes. Wow, these are two different tones. And we love it. Barkis, what's the earworm of the day? We can't play it right now because we're in a somber mood. But it's nice to hear. Oh, it's an anime opening. Wait, is it Don Da Don? Is it Don Da Don? Please let it be Don Da Don. Yeah. Yeah, Don Da Don. Don Da Don, Don Da Don, Don Da Don. Don Da Don, Don Da Don, Don Da Don. I love how we have like the sad, depressing, gothic horror game in the background. And then we're talking about Don Da Don. And also Bark is twerking. When the song doesn't match the music video. Oh well, Barkis, welcome in. Enjoy this ride. We just started. Enjoy your Don Da Don. We haven't even gotten to the horrible part yet. Well, at least we got Barkis to keep our spirits up. We love Barkis. Okay, let me continue before I get distracted by Barkus. And it somehow becomes a Don stream. I was, and still am, nothing. But perhaps, finally, it would now be my turn to bring my vision to the world. Horrible part. Yeah, South. What was those amazing disclaimers we had? We had body horror, depression, misery, disabled, stuff like that. Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, we haven't even seen the horrible part yet. We just starting out. Like, if you can't tell, you can also hear odd, heavy breathing in the background. Dysfunctional relationships. Yeah, dysfunctional relationships. Can't forget those. We like those. Those are fun. We love our toxic relationships. The dark fantasy girlies eat that up. No, wait, not dark fantasy. Dark romance girlies. The dark romance girlies eat that up. Speaking of dark romance girlies. Yeah, Barkus, we're going to need you to keep morale high. And so far, we're going to, even if we don't get to the end, we're going to be here for 2 hours. So, let's get this show on the road. Aw, Sal, wholesome Yowie. Well, we're going for a toxic straight now. Oh, Barkus has work. That's the real horror here. That's the real scary thing here. May you survive, Barkus. May you survive. Oh yeah, Barkus. I got good news. This gameplay is gonna be the first VOD on my YouTube stream. Not YouTube stream. On my YouTube. So if you it's okay to miss the stream. It's gonna be up on YouTube with all the little bits included. Yeah, Barkus. The YouTube's gonna be alive. The VOD is going on YouTube. It's gonna be up hopefully tomorrow. And we're gonna have the link for the YouTube so you can get there. Because I have no other way how to send stuff to Barkus. Yeah, we're gonna lose Barkus. So when the bad stuff happens, there's gonna be no twerking. Well, you can sat twerk probably. But yeah, YouTube content. I'm doing it. Back to the story. Burp. Barkus twerks in spirit. Oh, Seven to Barkus, we salute you. You keep the spirits high. If only it didn't hurt so damn much. Spiritual twerkness. Time passes, and I still don't manage more than a few strokes. A small patch of dark over an already wet canvas. Or perhaps time hasn't passed at all. The broken clock on the wall would suggest as much. Perhaps the seconds have lain still, the world outside unchanging, and I, the only thing that moves. Yeah, that sent chills up my spine. That got me. Not scared, but that did get me. Let me take a quick sip. Quick sip. Also, goddamn it, stream elements. Now's not the time. Hey, okay, I know we established you can hear the breathing too, but do you hear it now getting like a little shaky? Like it sounds a little shaky now. Have I moved? No, I don't have a chair. I'm on my bed. I don't have a chair. No chair, no desk. I am on my bed. Like, what you're hearing is my bed. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I move around on my bed, you can hear it. Only way for me to not make any real noise is if I stand up. And I don't feel like doing that, so let me get back to reading. Have I moved? Is repeating the same brushstrokes like a clockwork doll movement? It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to see how long this takes. Because like I said, we are a little bit on a time crunch because at 7 I have something else to do. I'm going to someone else's stream. You gotta sigh. I shiver and sigh. Perhaps sleep would be a better endeavor. My hero ruined that word. My hero ruined the word endeavor. It's 5:44. So we got like a little over an hour. But they said this, it says this game is short. It doesn't say how long though. But my hero ruined the word endeavor. I don't mind you talking. Perhaps the next night will meet more success. I stand, sitting aside my paints and palette, and slowly move to shut the windows. I stop. There, out in the front garden, barely lit by a street lamp, stands a figure that can only be Marie. Oh my God, it's Marie. It's Marie. Marie! Oh shit. Look away, close the window. She bids goodbye to another figure, tall and broad-shouldered. Then she laughs, a beautiful laugh, a heartfelt laugh, and embraces him before he makes his Reluctant, reluctant exit on a carriage, stopped by the gate. Oh, red roses. Nice ice out. I didn't notice that. I was too busy reading. But, oh no. Oh no, other man. We got another man. And she's giggling. He's giggling too. We all know what that means. Oh yeah, the artist could be a third wheel. That could be her man. And we're just a man. For a moment, I didn't know what to think. A friend? A co-star? Perhaps that amiable tenor she mentioned every now and again. I didn't see his face, but Marie's social circle had always eclipsed my own. Yeah, now that you say it, I'm kind of see him as a little stalkerish. A little stalkerish. It must be. But why would he come to our home? Is it your home? You're you're starting to sound a little possessive. Why was he left that way? Oh, she sings. In the garden, in the midst of walking to the front door, humming to herself, Marie suddenly looks up for a moment. Her eyes go wide, and she blinks, as if shaking herself from a daze. Is Marie okay? Well, it does say she is an actress. It did say she's an actress on stage. I instinctively stepped back from the window. Yeah, we don't want her knowing you were watching. Perhaps it's guilt that makes me do so. Marie is finally home, and oh, I missed her so. How could the first thing I think upon seeing my darling be the worst thoughts my mind could conjure? For the first time in many, many nights, I feel just well enough to leave the studio. I'll prepare Marie a pot of her favorite chamomile tea. I listen as he tells me of the nights, the theater, the thousand small anecdotes she never runs out of, and maybe, just maybe, ask her again to sit for a portrait for me. Oh, that actually sounds sweet. Sounds pretty sweet. Like she used to. Oh, like she used to. Uh, yeah, this is a horror game. We haven't gotten to the horror aspect yet. But South, like she used to. We're seeing cracks. This is the second one. We're seeing the second crack here. Hey, it's Barkis again. It's Barkis. The house feels larger than it used to. And then there's Barkis. Perhaps I was shut in the studio too long. Still, how could I so quickly become a stranger to my own home? Waves the red flag. Yep, the red flag is making itself known. I love how Don the Don is about balls being stolen. And it's good. Hell yeah. You're gonna get your balls back with this one. We're running around red flags, and then there's Barkus. We're gonna get our balls back with this one, guys. The memories are hazy. The years blur together like a wash of oil colors. Do you hear that? Are you hearing this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. My mother and I, carrying our sparse luggage, stepping inside for the first time. Did we just change perspective? My stepfather, laughing, his elbow on the breakfast table, chattering over something he read in the paper. Then, silent hallways and empty rooms. And then, myself, welcoming my new bride to these solitary halls, hanging our newly taken portraits above the mantel. Okay, they got a little bit stronger. The walls are barren now. I feel the walls in the dark, leaving sticky trails of paint behind, tracing the place where I used to hang. Okay, what do we question first? The portraits or the paintings? Do we question where the photos are? Or we question where the paintings are? Because it seems like we did a jump in time. Okay, now it's starting to sound like whispering. It's starting to sound like whispering. The paintings I framed, the seaside landscape I painted on our honeymoon, the watercolor sketch of Marie that couldn't hope to capture the scene of her hair. The still life of candles and flowers that had wilted because it took so long to finish. Yeah, they're married. They married. He put a ring on it. Oh wait, an actor married a painter. Those never end good. Ow, ow, ow. My knee. I was sitting on my knee. Even the painting of roses in a vase, the first gift I ever gave her.
I wanted to bring you some flowers, but I was afraid they would wilt before I saw you next.
You painted them. Oh, they're beautiful, Sam.
It is a nice painting. And her name is Sam. Her name is Sam. Sam I am. Oh, oh, this isn't gonna be fun, is it? This isn't gonna be fun. How the I love yous went to I hate yous. We're not. This isn't gonna be a fun ride. The naked walls stare blankly at me. Yeah, I'm getting that too. I'm getting a little bit of that too. Confused, but with nowhere else to go, I continued through the house. It's starting to sound like she left him or he did something and is in denial. South is 100% on the he murdered her train. As I walk, I pass the furniture my stepfather left me. The shelves and the tables that always seemed so large and grand as a boy, now missing or matted in thick white linen. They remind me of corpses on a hospital table, lying dead, still, covered in seats. That's interesting. That is a very interesting way to phrase that. Poetic, but interesting. Let's put a let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that one. Okay, no voice acting. Marie? Well, we get voice acting for that. Thank you. I try to call out, but phlegm blocks my throat. I cough, long and drawn and wet, and then once more attempt to voice her name. I don't know. I don't know. To make the point, Marie? Marie? There, I did it. Chris. It sticks off my tongue like a serpent uncoiling. Marie? Marie? I'm trying. I had always loved her name, so tender and sweet, free of harsh syllables. Marie. It was a name like an impersonist flower, painted in soft strokes with a fine oil brush. Marie. Marie. It was the greatest joy in the world to join my name to hers. Okay, I'm low key guessing Marie came from money and he married into it. He really is French. Yep, we got us a Frenchman here. Overly passionate, paints. Love of his life is called Marie. He is French. Maria Mathieu? Who's Matthew? Who's Matthew? Oh, Franada. Okay, my bad. Sir, Maria is Matthew. Confirmed. Everything comes back to Italia with us. God damn it, Stream Elements. Yes, it is an amazing joke. And of course, I'm going to stick to it. If you don't stick to the joke, what's the point? Silence fills the halls. A long, drawn out silence. A held breath. Finally, my darling answers. Okay, I don't know what we're about to see. We're about to see Marie. Are you ready? If we see Marie, I think we're going to see Marie.
Sam.
Oh, she's pretty. You're pretty, Marie. You're giving. You're slaying. You have the skibbity Ohio Riz. For that, I'm going to take a drink. Okay. I go to the naughty corner.
Is this a dream?
Oh, what's a dream? What happened? What's going on? Are you dreaming? Are we dreaming? Who's dreaming? What's happened? I cough again. Another long, wet trail dripping from my lips. Or is it just fantasy? Easy come, easy go. This will not be known. Look at you putting a Freddie Mercury reference here. Queen! Yeah, but Queen's not here. Our Queen. Also, she has a birthday coming up. Our Queen is not here. Me and the band.
Is it a good dream, darling?
Question, are we dying? Are we the ones that having a problem? Are we the problem?
I don't know. It feels like a nightmare.
TB? Probably. Considering the possible time period this takes place.
An awful, wretched nightmare.
Maybe. She could be killing us. I limp towards the sound of her voice. So musical, so lovely. Even at the blink of tears. Sit, we're dying. Don't cry, darling. I want to say. but thick, syrupy liquid fills my throat. Damn it, we're dying. No matter what troubles you, I am here. He stands at the edge of the staircase, shaking, a candlestick in hand. The steps are sticky and wet. I inch carefully, practically at a crawl, not to slip. My darling lifts the candle as I approach. In the dark of the house, a flickering flame almost blinds me. Ah! Why is it so bright? I don't see the expression on her face as he screams. Oh shit.
Marie? Where are you, my darling?
Great, we're dying and she died. Oh. Do you hear those noises? Something happened. Something definitely happened. Every word feels like a dagger puncturing my throat. I limp down each hall, leaving a trail of steps that feel damp and heavy, sticky and wet. Okay, they keep saying everything is sticky and wet. And with these weird sounds going on, are we in the stomach? Because it's starting to sound like we're in the stomach. Maybe, but she sees us. She sees us and she's helping us. But they keep saying everything is sticky and wet. Why is everything sticky and wet? And these noises do not help. Poop. Don't say poop. Don't say everything is poop. Because that just adds a whole new layer of stuff. That doesn't make it creepy. It makes it really gross. Everything cannot be poop. I tried the door to our bedroom. No, Marie's room. I had started sleeping in the spare one when my coughing fits will wake her in the night. It was cold, so cold, alone. But my darling needed her rest. Okay, he sounds like he sacrifices literally everything for her. He sounds like that guy. Like, he has low-key simp behavior. The knob is slick and hard to twist. My hand slipping on the brass. Finally, I managed to push the door open. Why is everything so wet and sticky and slick? Swear South is not poop. It's not poop. Though it's completely dark when I peer inside, I know it is empty. No warmth, no flesh, no sound of sweet breath went in. Okay, maybe blood. Okay, I say maybe blood. I continue down the hall. I trudge my steps heavy and wet, trying not to slip over the thick, slick surface.
Marie, what's wrong, darling? Please come out. I don't understand.
The dining room is empty. Truly empty. Yeah, at some point it's going to lose its meaning. The shelves where the china and silverware were, once neatly stacked, now gape, hollow. The walnut table is covered in a thick white sheet. The matching set of chairs removed. Okay, the airy sounds and the squishing sounds are now a little bit louder. I rest against the blanketed table. My hand leaves a rubbery smear against the seat. It must be more paint, though it's hard to make out in the dark. I needed spectacles for quite some time, but Marie had never liked the bookish type. Okay, so he didn't like the bookish type, but he went for the painter. Okay, Marie. The actor didn't like the bookish type, but he went for the painter. Okay. I guess so. You used to know you went to art school. In England. I continue on through the familiar yet unfamiliar house. My steps stained and slow. My breaths short, sticky, wet. But you also love books. Yeah, you're a book lover.
Marie, where are you? Oh, Marie, it hurts. Won't you come to me?
Okay, question. Did he low-key stab him? Like, low-key, did he stab him? I hear the front door slam shut. Yep, you're rolled. At least he didn't get a leg cramp. Probably. Because he did say it was something thick in his throat. Like, for real, did he, like, low-key stab him and run off? And he's just in denial? Dang it, at first we thought C was the victim, but no, he might be the victim here. It must be freezing cold out. Why has he gone to the garden? I love that I've done like 3 different voices. I've done like 3 different voices, 3 different cadences. I tried to be the sound with new urgency, uncaring of the sticky, wet floors. They're sticky wet again. Forgetting for just a moment the pain that snaps and burns through my flesh. You did that on purpose. You said that on purpose. I reached the I reached the oily, damp knob.
Don't! Sam! Please!
Okay. Her voice rings from behind the door. Knob. Oh, Knob and Bredis. Knob and Bredis.
I don't understand, darling. Have I done something to upset you?
You are very mature. Am I the only one that gets kind of stands there awkwardly when people start crying around you? Like, half the time I don't know what to do. Like, you're just having a full-blown crying breakdown. And I'm just like, Her sobs echo loudly. I never thought an ugly sound could come from my darling's lips, but her words.
I love you, Sam. I always will. But I can't bear to see you like this.
Whoa, what do we look like? What do we look like?
Please, I beg of you, return to where you came.
Oh, something happened to us. Something definitely happened to us. And we just been locked in the house. She locked us in the house.
You can't be here. I've moved on now.
Wait, are we really a ghost? Did we really die? And we're just watching her live her life? Maybe we are a ghost. We're just watching her as she lives out her life.
What?
And we have not accepted that. We haven't accepted that we're dead.
Return where? Dearest, you aren't making any sense. Moved on? I'm your husband, Marie. What on earth is there to move on from?
Please remember, Sam.
Oh, we died and we forgot. We're just haunting the house. We're just haunting the house. She sold the house. She sold everything. And she's just trying to leave. And now it gets to the point she's trying to help him move on. So she can just go off and be with a new husband?
You were ill. You were ill for a long, long time. And you never recovered.
Yep, we died.
I know I'm unwell, Marie. But you said we would still... Are you leaving me? Because I can't care for you anymore? Is that it?
You left me. You're dead, Sam.
There it is. We're dead. Wait, that's not good. We're dead. Fuck. We're dead.
You've been dead for more than a year.
Oh, more than a year? Honestly, I thought a couple of years. Yes, South, you were right. Take your air horn. Do your victory lap.
If this is a joke, darling, it's a cruel one. Do you want me dead? Is that it? Am I better off dead to you?
No, he can't accept it. He can't accept that he's dead. He loves her too much. My darling does nothing but sob behind the door. He's literally haunting this place now. How quickly I regret my words. Oh, if only I could see her face. Look into her eyes. Reassure her and see that she loves me still. I twist the knob with slick, oily hands.
No! Don't come out! Please!
Wait, what happens if he leaves? Does he pass on? Does he burn? Or does he do... I can't remember where I'm remembering this from. But oh yeah, it's American Horror Story. Like, if he tries to leave, he gets teleports back inside. Like, if he tries to leave, he gets teleports right back inside. Probably because he looks hideous. Well, he died from sickness, so I don't know how bad he could look. On the other end, with a sharp gasp, my darling grasped the knob closed, pushing the weight of her small frame against the weathered wood. I know I butchered that. You don't have to tell me, I know I did. Wow, Sal. Thank you for the description.
Don't come out!
Okay, we got a choice. I guess this determines our ending. Force the door open, let her go. Which one do we do? We see what's beyond the door. Left force. Okay. We back up. We take a deep breath and give it a running tackle. Hi, Hammond.
No. Not until you tell me what's going on.
This is when Hammond shows up. Well, okay. So, what's going on so far is we're a painter. We have an actor's wife. We thought she was cheating, but it turns out we got sick and died. And she doesn't want us to leave the house. And she's trying to move on with her life. And it's been over a year. So, she doesn't want us to leave, even though we died. So we bum rush the door to see what's on the other side of this door. Yep, you just got in the thick of it. We're trying to see what Wifey is hiding, but Wifey doesn't want us to see. Yep.
Are you leaving me, darling? After everything?
But yeah, also, we are not accepting the fact that we are dead. Completely refusing to accept that. No. Well, we did not kill Wife. We just got sick and died. It's been over a year since we died. And Wife is trying to get us to accept it. But we are so in love with Wife, we don't want to accept that we are dead. We are ghosts.
I need you.
Oh. He put the bass in his voice. He's getting the bass. South is about to take a turn. He's put the bass in his voice.
I need you!
I'm calm. He's not calm. I'm calm. He's not calm. He's the one that's putting the bass in his voice. We gonna need him to take some of that bass out. My darling utters a sharp cry as the hinges groan against the frame, loosening her grip as he stumbles back onto the cobblestone path. I love how Hammond gets came up with a plot. I instantly forgot her sharp words as I limped towards her. Oh no.
Marie, are you alright? I'm so sorry.
It's an old meme. Oh, look at Hammond quoting memes. He's quoting a meme. Oh, shit. South did the thing. That thing. I have it, but it's not showing up. Crap. I have to fix that. I have to fix that. Because I moved everything over to a new scene. Okay, I have to fix that. Because when I moved everything over here, I didn't exactly get that right. I fix that later. I fix that later. By the way, was this voice actor? I can't remember. Marie, are you alright? I'm so sorry.
Stop it, Sam. I'll keep you alive. Every time I sing, I'll sing for you.
Oh, okay, Roxy has to go pee. Roxy has to go take a pee break. Okay, Hammond. I don't know how long this game is going to go, but I am going to end it before it's time for you to start your stream. So I might raid into that and then hop into call with you. Because I don't know if this one's if we're gonna be done with this before it's time for you to start or after. Because either way, I am going to raid into your stream and then I'm going to hop in the call with you. YC's gone. YC's gone. Let me see about the whole because it was supposed to show up on screen. Oh, okay, it's not even over here. I have to get it over here. But I don't want to change the thing. I fix it later. I'll fix it later. Fuck it. We're just waiting on South to come back from Roxy Ping. Let me take another sip. Okay, you're back.
I'll keep you in my song. In my art.
Okay, she's trying to bargain with him. Oh, but it hurts. Her shrill voice grates against the ooze slipping forward from my ears. Oh, okay, we're taking a toxic turn. He's not liking her voice anymore.
It hurts. It hurts!
My head rings. My chest is a hollow cavity. Slippery and wet. God damn it, slippery and red again. Flowing with hot, sticky fluid. And there's the sticky. A lot of gross imagery. I cough and spew more syrupy, warm liquid from my lips. By the way, this seems like the reason why they voice act the coughing. There you go.
Your art, it was always about you.
And here comes the toxic relationship. Dysfunctional relationships. We love it. Hooray.
Your fame, your voice, your needs, your wants, your desires. You were a work of art, of course, but did you ever think about me?
Oh no, now he's victim blaming.
Did you ever think about poor Sam dying alone in a cold, white room?
He's attacking her now. Come on, Marie, defend yourself. Get him back, get him back.
Poor Sam, who couldn't even hold a brush in his hands at the end.
Maybe. Because he died of being sick. We don't know what she was doing during that entire time. Like, so far we have no idea what she did while he was sick. We have no idea if she was at his bedside or in someone else's bed. We don't know. Poop and quit it. Everything is poop.
Poor Sam, left to rot into nothing.
Now he's just taking all his anger out on her. Like I said, we don't know what she did. We don't know if she was at the bedside or in somebody else's bed.
A year was all it took for you to forget me.
I don't think she forgot, because she's still here in this empty house with you so far. She was holding around. I love how you instantly do not like her. Like, you straight up do not like her. I am shaking her, leaving smears of dark, muddy paint over her pale shoulders. You're just teasing. Yeah, you're teasing. Heartbeat. The next moment, she breaks from me, running blindly into the streets. The streets have her now. She belongs to the streets now. Oh no! The carrots doesn't stop for her. Of course it doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. My dearest is a wisp of dark curls. A dark gown blowing in the night like a shade. She should be light as a breath, soft as mist. Oh, I did not like that sound. I did not like that. But the song that comes is the scream of her breaking bones, her ripping flesh, the breath that leaves her lungs. Crunchy.
Ha! But every sound my darling makes is beautiful.
He just stood there and watched. Oh, Barkus would have been so much fun right now. Probably. Probably. It said 3 endings. I scoop her mass of flesh and deep crimson hair in my arms. And now we're crazy. Her blood pools around me, syrupy and dark. A color so deep no artist's pigment could hope to capture. The purest scarlet or vermilion red, a dull stain in comparison. Yeah, probably. Letting her go probably would not have ended like this. It is not Sam that I see staring back in the deep pool of our blood. Wait, R? What do you mean by R? But that's boring. Yeah, this is the more fun ending. Don't you see we're having so much fun? This is fun. This is what we look like. This is what we look like. Yep, we enjoy this. Just soak that in for me. He's still pretty. Let me guess, this is your hear me out. This is your hear me out. Yes. Well, South, do me a quick favor. Take a screenshot of this. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this for me real quick. Oh, hey Hammond, this is when you come back. Welcome back. Here's your spoiler. This is what we look like. Also, this is South, hear me out. South says wood. What is your opinion? Wood? Not bad. Okay, we got 2 woods here. We got 2 woods. Okay, moving on. Oh, and by the way, our wife got ran over. She ran into traffic and got ran over. Just a few stitches and we're good. Just a few stitches. It's alright. We good. Ah, my neck. My darling is a lovely creature, even broken. Yeah, by the way, our wife ran into traffic. We made her run into traffic and die. It was all crunchy and squishy. By the way, not by a car, by carriage. Don't worry what that was. Don't worry about that. Thank you, Sal. I gently carry her up the steps. One slick, damp, crooked step at a time. Setting her mass of jutted bone, of viscera and flesh, on the velvet seat in my studio. No, I'm not dying. Nope, not by reindeer. By horse and carriage. On the cobblestone path. Because we're French. By horse and carriage. We're not that lucky to be run over by Santa. And we're not grandmas. The fabric soaks it deep. So very deep. It's dark, as it is every night. I leave the lamps unlit, the windows shut tight. How strange that the stench of linseed oil ever bothered me. After all, I no longer breathe. My darling, sit still, ever so still. Not a breath escaping her broken flesh. What a lovely model. Oh, what a wonderful thing.
All the more beautiful now that it surely hurts to sing.
Our name has changed. It is now Icon of Agony. Oh, our name is now Icon of Agony. Goodbye, Sam. Hello, Icon of Agony. I should have saved.
Oh, it is agony to hold a brush. It always does. But I can bear it.
By the way, y'all still would? Y'all still would. Just a few stitches. Just give him a few stitches. Just give him a few stitches. He'd be right as rain. He'd be good.
After all, who can truly create without pain?
And now we're crazy. Yay. Twist nearly a scratch. You finished your masterpiece. I got an achievement. Marie. By the way, wood? Yes or no? How do you like our masterpiece? She's gorgeous, isn't she? She still got booba. That's all that matters. He still got Booba. He good. As long as the Booba's still there, smash. Ending 1. Muse. We got the first ending. Hooray! I think I save. We got a first ending. Let's go. Ain't she gorgeous? Well, we got the first ending. So, how'd you like that so far? That was actually pretty nice. I enjoyed that. Claps, claps, claps. And we got the first ending in about an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, that actually wasn't long. I did enjoy this. It was fun. Okay, so Hammond, are you still here? Because I forgot to save, but I don't know. Okay, Hammond, do you have an idea exactly when you're going to start your stream, or are you setting up? Sit? What do you mean by sit? Did you forget? You're setting up. Okay. Okay. It took us an hour and 30 minutes to finish this game, to get the first ending. I don't know if I'm going to play it again so we can see about the other two. No, you didn't. Okay. Having get souls up in the corner. Okay, so Hammond is setting up now. Yeah, we can probably skip until we get to the door. Well, I don't know if the other ones matter too. I don't know. Because there's supposed to be 3. And we got 10 minutes. So, I might raid out. To someone else. And then I go sit in on Hammond's stream. Then I go join Hammond when he's ready. Because he's setting up now. If you want, I can make the VOD for just this one. And at a later date, we can speed run to the other 2 endings. Do that? Okay. The VOD can be just this ending, and at a later date, we can speed run the other 2. Maybe tomorrow. Depending on what I do tomorrow. Because I do have other stuff to do. I do have other games to play. Oh, I am far from speedrunner. We can get speedrun visual novels. That's it. The only speedrun I can do is a speedrun visual novel. Yeah, skip button is your friend. Okay, so I'm going to raid someone else because they're doing a special debut today. We're going to raid them real quick. Say hello. And then I'm going to show up in Hammond's stream. But yeah, this was actually a fun one. Oh yeah, the burlesque one. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one on my list too of games. Okay. We're gonna raid this person. It was sort two. We'll see. We'll see, South. But yeah, this was fun. For my first visual novel, this was actually pretty fun. And I actually like this game. I like the art. I like the story. And this was a game I found randomly on Twitter. From the developer. They have other games too like this. Yeah, you're being teleported. Go be teleported. But yeah, the developer, they have other games like this too, and they're free on Steam. Maybe at a later date I play their other games. Because they all have the same art style too. Yeah, I play more. Alright. We're raiding out. Go say hi. And I'll be in Hammond's stream in about maybe 10 minutes. Give or take. Okay, we're going. Go, 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 go!